Go on.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Vidani, and now I want to explain about a country in Africa named South Africa. South Africa. South Africa, officially known as the Republic of South Africa or RSA, is one of the most unique and complex countries in the world. Often referred to as the Rainbow Nation, this nickname was coined by the Archbishop Desmond Tutu to describe the country's multicultural diversity. Following the end of apartheid, South Africa is land of breathtaking landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and an intense historical journey marked by the colonization, racial segregation, and ultimately
Liberation.
liberation. Located at the southern tip of the African continent, South Africa is a regional powerhouse, both politically and economically. It's journeying from a divided state under apartheid to a democratic nation, and is one of the most significant political transformations of the 20th century. The geography of the South Africa. South Africa is bordered by the Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Eswatini, or known as the Swaziland, and the Lesotho, which is an ancient country. It has long coastline and is stretching along both the Atlantic Ocean in the west and the Indian Ocean in the east. The country's geography includes the desert, is the Kalahari Desert, and the mountain, the Drakensberg Mountain, with the plateaus, grassland, and the coastal plain. The climate varies by the region, like the Mediterranean in Cape Town, subtropical in the Urban, subarid in the Johannesburg. And the geography of South Africa is extremely diverse. The interior consists of vast plateau known as the Highveld, and which is home to major cities like the Johannesburg and the Pretoria. The Drakensberg Mountain forms as a dramatic eastern edge, and the Ricardo is a large semi-desert region that stretches across the central part of the country. And along the coast, you will find lush forests, coastal wetlands, and the beaches. Political system and the administrative structure. The South Africa is a constitutional democracy with three separate branches of government: its executive, legislative, and the judicial. Its 1996 constitution is considered one of the most progressive in the world, and guaranteeing a wide range civil liberties, and it has three capital cities: the Pretoria, or the executive, Cape Town, the legislative, and the Bloemfontein, the judicial. There are 9 provinces, each with its own legislature and the premier. The first is Gauteng, or the economic hub, the Western Cape, the Eastern Cape, the KwaZulu-Natal, the Limpopo, the Mpumalanga, the Northwest, the Free State, and the Northern Cape. The demographic and the society in South Africa. South Africa is home to over 90 million people, and making it one of the most populous countries in the world. And it is multiracial and multi-bilingual society. And according to the 2011 census, about 80% of the population are Black Africans. Around 8% are white, mostly of Dutch, British, and the Portuguese descent. Colored, or the mixed race, make up approximately 99%, and about 2.5% are Indian or Asian descent. What makes South Africa unique? It is 11 official languages, which is the most in the world. There are include Zulu, Xhosa, Afrikaans, and English, among the others. Culturally, South Africa is a rich blend of the tradition. It is home to many ethnic groups such as the Zulu, Xhosa, Solo, Swana, and the Venda, and each with its own language, languages, dress, music, and ritual. The South Africa economy. South Africa is the most industrialized kata.
Yeah, industrialized.
South Africa is the most industrialized, technologically advanced and diversified economy in Africa. It is classified as an upper middle income economy by the World Bank. The key economic sectors include first the mining. The country is rich in mineral resources. It is a global leader in the production of platinum, gold, chromium, and diamond. And agriculture, despite water challenges, South Africa is a significant exporter of wine, citrus fruit, maize, sugar, and wool, and manufacturing, strong in automobile assembly, textile, and food processing. Tourism, a major contributor to the GDP, attracting millions of international visitors each year. And finance and service, Johannesburg is the financial heart of Africa. And however, despite its economic strength, South Africa continued to struggle with first high unemployment, especially young unemployment, the income inequality, one of the highest Gini confusion in the world, and the widespread poverty in rural and urban area, and the energy crisis and electricity blackout, known as the load shedding. A brief history from colonization until the democracy. South Africa history, long and complex. The region was first inhabited by San and Khoi people, followed by Bantu-speaking communities. The colonial period. The Dutch East India Company established refreshment session at the Cape Town in 1942. Later, the British Empire took control in the 1800s, leading to conflicts such as the Anglo-Zulu War and the Boer Wars. This conflict laid the foundation for the racial division that would be formalized in the 20th century.
Yeah.
Apartheid era from 1948 until 1995, the National Party, dominated by the Afrikaners, implement apartheid, or the system of institutionalized racial segregation, and black South Africans were forced into separate homeland and denied the citizenship rights. The African National Congress, or ANC, led by figures like Nelson Mandela, fought against apartheid, and Mandela was imprisoned for 27 years, becoming a global symbol of resistance. Okay. The end of apartheid. In 1990, Mandela was released, and in 1994, South Africa held its first democratic election, with Mandela elected the president. The marked the start of a new era based on reconciliation, national building, and the constitutional democracy. Culture and identity. South African culture is among the richest in the world. Music and dance play a major role, from traditional drumming to modern Afropop, G-Com, and the Amapiano. Literature, theater, and the cinema are also thriving. Authors like Nadine Gordimer and J.M. Coetzee are Nobel laureates. South Africans celebrate a range of cultural festivals, such as Heritage Day, National Women's Day, and Freedom Day. And the cuisine is just as diverse, including dishes like the buboti, baniko, pap and chakalaka, and the famous braai or the barbecue. The tourism and biodiversity. South Africa is one of the top tourist destinations in Africa due to its natural beauty like desert, mountains, savanna, and beaches. Wildlife. Big five game like lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, and rhino are live in this country. And the national parks, such as the Kruger National Park, the World Heritage Sites, including the Robben Island, is Simangali Wetland Park, and the cradle of the humankind, and the adventure tourism, such as shark cage diving, hiking, and safari driving. Cape Town is often ranked among the most beautiful cities in the world, with Table Mountain as a stunning backdrop. Sports and national unity. Sports play an important unifying role in the South African society. Rugby is rugby. South African won the Rugby World Cup in 1995, 2007, 2019, and 2023. And the 1995 victory symbolized national healing after apartheid. The soccer. South Africa hosted the 2010 FIFA World Cup, the first on African soil. And cricket. The national team, known as the Proteas, is internationally competitive. Sport figures like Siya Kolisi, Caster Semenya, and Oscar Pistorius has gained global attention. What is the current challenge and the future outlook of South Africa? Despite its progress, South Africa still faces major challenges like the high crime rates, political corruption, and scandals like the state it's like the state capture, economic instability, and the currency fluctuation, social unrest, and the xenophobic violence. And however, South Africa also has many strengths, like a free press, an active civil society, a robust legal system, and most importantly, a young, vibrant, and politically aware population. Many South Africans remain hopeful and determined to build a better and more inclusive future. And this that I can explain to you. Thank you for the attention.
Okay, thank you. What a nice presentation. Now I'm going to give several questions. The first one, without looking your PPT or slides, what do you know about South Africa? Okay, without reading your PPT, what do you know about South Africa?
South Africa is located in southern part of the African continent.
Yes.
South Africa has three capital cities. The first
Yes.
is Bloemfontein,
Yeah.
Cape Town, and Pretoria.
Yeah.
And also, South Africa, known as the history are apartheid, and they finally they can pass it
Yes.
and become a rainbow nation,
Yes.
because they're a multicultural society. And also South Africa known as the leader economy of the Africa continent, because the Johannesburg is the main heart of economy in Africa.
Yes. Okay, and the next one is, what do you know about the geography of South Africa?
So the geography of the South Africa located in the southern part of the Africa continent,
Yes.
and also they have desert named the Kalahari Desert. They all the highest mountain in there is the highest part, the highest location in Africa, in South Africa. It's Drakensberg Mountain.
Yes.
And also, they located South Africa is mid two oceans,
Okay.
like Atlantic Ocean in the west and the Indian Ocean in the east.
Okay, and the next one is, according to you, what is the uniqueness of South Africa relating to the geography? The uniqueness. Yeah.
South Africa is a country with two big oceans in, like the Atlantic Ocean and also the Indian Ocean. And also South Africa, when we look the past time before the
Yeah.
Suez, terusan.
Yes.
Terusan Suez,
Terusan apa ya? Suez.
Passage.
No. Wait ya. Apa terus?
Suez Passage. Like that.
Canal.
Yeah, Suez Canal.
Yes.
From the Suez Canal built, South Africa, because it's the southern part of the African continent, South Africa are the most busiest port or business area that boat move because because the Suez Canal built, all boat from the canal won't go to the Asia. They will go from the Hope Tanjung enggak?
Yes?
Tanjung. Cape.
Yeah.
Hope of Cape. It's located in the Cape Town, South Africa.
Okay, and the next one is you already explained that there are three branches of governments in South Africa, like or such as legislative, like executive, legislative, and judicial.
Yeah.
What do you know about executive? What is executive?
Executive politika.
No. Of the branches of government, the system, government system. What is executive? Legislative and judicial.
So, executive is the government.
Yes.
They help the the country every day, and it's led by the president or and it's led by the head of the country, sir, the executive.
And how about legislative?
Legislative, ya?
Yes.
Ada legislatif like the apa deh?
Legislative and judicial.
Oh, legislative is the branch of government. It's responsible for making law.
Yes.
Like I say, like Indonesia, it's not like the DPR.
DPR, yeah. Okay, next one, judicial.
Judicial, I think it's law, sir. Judicial itu hukum.
Relating to controls or related to the law, yeah. Like judge, ya kan? Okay, great. Okay, pass it. The next one is wait. How do you know about the demographics and society in South Africa? What do you know?
So, the most populous people in the South Africa is the
Black skin,
the
black
skin.
people. Okay, good.
And also, it's following by the 8% are white. Like people are from the Europe come to the South Africa, and also the other like from Asia, sir, like the Indian and Asian.
Okay, and the next one is about the economy. I guess that because the situation in South Africa is really hot, but you already explained that about agriculture also. It can be shown that they have many agriculture products like citrus fruits, maize, sugar, and wool. Oh, that's good. And the next one is what is the relationship between economy and what is the relationship between economy level and tourism in South Africa? Relationship. What is the relationship?
Relationship.
Yeah.
So when you, I think hubungan tingkat ekonomi suatu negara dengan tourism.
Yeah.
So when the tourists come to the country,
Yes.
they will pay the devisa.
Yeah. Okay.
So the devisa is it will be the pendapatan negara. Or
Income. Yeah, income for country. Okay. Okay. Great presentations. And the next one is, what do you know about the culture in South Africa? Culture, the uniqueness of culture in South Africa.
I think because
Relating to the culture and identity, yeah. Yeah.
I think because they have their traditional music music,
Yes.
like from the Afropop, G-com, and Amapiano, sir. So they also have the delicious cuisine, like the bubuti, banicho,
Okay.
and the barbecue. But the original from the South African name is braai.
Okay. For right now, according to you, what are the challenges faced by the South Africa until now? The greatest ya tantangan terbesar.
I think
Yeah.
I already see on the news and also in TikTok. I can say
The greatest challenges, yeah.
the timbang apa?
Yeah, not balanced.
Not balance. Not balance between the can say like the African people can say rich or can say they have income upper middle to upper with the African poor can say because they will get the different facilities and also in South Africa they have the high crime rate.
Okay.
So it can say and also the political corruption.
Okay, thank you. Nice presentation. Thank you, Zilani.
Yes, sir.
Okay.